Hello everyone, hope you guys are having a great week. Today I'm going to do part 2 of my skincare routine. I will leave part 1 down below so you guys can check that out. So let's get into the nighttime routine. The nighttime routine is going to be a lot more involved than the daytime one. If you check out the first video, it's pretty short. The daytime one, I mean, it's just daytime. I'm just trying to wake up and do whatever I can to get out of the door. So at night I do find it very important to take off my makeup, and I do the double cleanse. Sometimes if I have a light layer of makeup, I'll use wipes. These ones I got, they're called Pacifica Natural Skincare Purifying Coconut Water Wipes. The company did send these to me, but I do enjoy these. I like the way it smells, and I do find that it does take off my makeup. But if I'm having a heavier day, like I've gone to work and I have like a full face of makeup on, I'm going to use the Bare Face Cleansing Oil by Julep. I love this oil. This is like, I want to say my second or third bottle that I've used. I like this cleansing oil, but I will use, I've used others, but this is the one I like to come back to. And sometimes I do use a eye makeup remover on a cotton pad if I have on like thick black eyeliner, and then I'll go in with this. But I do love this to take off everything, and it works great. Then I'll cleanse my face with my Clarisonic, which I have right here. This is my Clarisonic. I have the Clarisonic Plus. It's the one that you can use for your face, and I used to have a body attachment, but I've never repurchased the body brush head. Looking back, I should have just saved the extra $100 and just got the regular Clarisonic or even the Clarisonic Mia, because I don't think that the body brush head is that important. My favorite brush head is the Acne one, which is the one I have on here. I do think that the Clarisonic is an important step in my skincare. I know that there's other Sonic brush heads. I can't really tell you if those ones are good or if you should invest in that one, because I haven't really tried them, but I do think that this is a great skincare tool. So I use this along with some sort of cleanser. Right now I'm using the African Red Tea Foaming Cleanser. This works great. This I think I got in a skincare set at Sephora, but they do sell it at Sephora, and I do like this one. My cleansers normally change out. However, I always have Purity in my bathroom. It's always in there. I love this face wash. Sometimes I use it to take off my makeup. Sometimes I use it as my second cleanser. And sometimes if I'm really lazy. Now I know some people are like, if you're really lazy, use wipes. But I hardly ever do that. Maybe once a year I'll be too tired and too lazy to use, to actually wash my face, and I'll use wipes. If I'm really lazy and I'm tired and I don't want to do all this, this will get the job done. You just put this on your face, rub it in like you would a cleansing oil, then wet it. It will take off your makeup, your eye makeup, and this is a one-step cleanser. So this is a little bottle I keep refilling. I do have one of the jumbo ones. I think it's like 64 ounce or something crazy like that. So this is a staple in my skincare as well. Then I use toner. Right now I'm using the Paula's Choice Skin Balancing Toner. This is, since it's pore reducing, I'm not sure about that. I'm pretty much almost done with this. But I do like to use a toner, especially more so in the spring and summer than I do the fall and winter, because it's hot here, and when I go outside you sweat and just not sweat and grime off your face, so I do like using a toner. However, if you do the double cleansing method, when you use a toner, you're not going to have a residue of makeup left over. You might be getting a residue of the cleanser off and just balancing the pH in your skin. So do use a toner. Then I will move on to my serum. Right now I'm using the Artistry Intensive Skincare. I'll leave a link down below to where you can purchase this one, because this might be the only item that it's kind of harder to find. It looks like this. Like that. It's a nice serum. I did get it for Christmas, and I've been using it at night. My serums do switch out just because I have so many. But this one is an anti-wrinkle and firming serum that I've been using. Next, I will put on my eye serum. I don't always have an eye serum, but if I do, I'll use it. This one is the Vichy Lift Active Serum 10. This is supposed to help your lashes as well. This I like because it's very hydrating and I have extremely dry under eyes. So I use this at night. And then for my moisturizer, right now I'm using the Peter Thomas Roth Oilless Oil. I do like using oils, especially in the fall and winter, but I have found that even though I have an oily T-zone, they haven't really broke me out. So I've been using this oil in the evenings, and then my eye cream of choice is the Strivectin SD. This is just a sample as well. It's just what I have. I have a lot of eye cream samples, so I just use whatever's on hand. The ones I really like, I like the ones by Bare Minerals, the hydrating one, and I think there is another one that I like. I think the Kiehl's avocado one I like a lot too. So that's it. My face is all moisturized. I do use a neck cream, and I'm using the Bare Minerals Extra Firming Neck Cream. This is the second one that maybe the third one that I've purchased, just because I am 30 now, and so I'm trying to protect my neck. I do have some lines, but I think that's just genetic, so I don't know if this will get rid of them, but I'm trying to just prevent any sagging of the neck. Now, as 3 to 4 times a week, probably more, I exfoliate my skin. I've tried lots and lots of exfoliators, I really have, but my favorite and the one I always go back to is the Kate Somerville Exfoliate. And if you watched any of my empty videos, you've seen I've gone through several of these. I have been lucky enough that this size has come in lots of different sample kits or been sent to me, or I've gotten as gifts, so I haven't had to really purchase a full size one in a while, and I'm so grateful for that because this little size is like $22, so it's expensive. But I do love this, and this is a dual action exfoliator, which means it has a chemical and physical exfoliant, so it will eat away your dead cells and while you're scrubbing too, it'll get rid of the dead skin cells. So this is one of my favorite exfoliators of all time. Now, when I break out, let me see if I can find it here. I don't know if I brought it out, but oh well. When I break out, I do use a spot treatment. Now, I mostly break out in this little region right here, which is very hormonal. These are very hard, and they're stubborn, and they're huge and painful. So these, I hate these breakouts so bad. As you can probably tell, I have a few that are on their way gone, or on their way out, I would say. So what I use on them in the daytime, I normally use, which I should include this in the daytime, but I forgot. I use the Clear Start Overnight Treatment. This is just a small one that I'm going through. I also have the full size of this. It's salicylic acid, and I just like using it because I do think that it helps just with it's an acid to help exfoliate the skin. However, at nighttime, and that's the thing I forgot to bring out, I use a benzoyl peroxide treatment. So I think the one I have is from Target. It's just the knockoff Up and Up brand. It just is a little tube similar to this, and it just says benzoyl peroxide. Benzoyl peroxide works extremely well on my skin, more so than salicylic acid. So if I had a choice, I would pick benzoyl peroxide, but I do think it's based off of what you find works best for your skin. As far as my mask, I do use several different types of masks. I've used the Glam Glow. I've tried, I think, all of them. Yeah, I've tried all of them. My favorite is the one in the white tube. I always forget the name. The one in the black tube I would never spend money on. I wouldn't even buy it at the drugstore if it was drugstore price. But the one in the white tub is pretty good, but we all know it's expensive. So I have bought the Queen Helene Mint Julep mask. This is a new packaging. I've bought this time and time again, even before YouTube. I think even when I was like in high school, I've bought this little mint julep mask. It's just a good mask to deep clean your pores and get out all the grime. I've also used this as a spot treatment, so if I do have one of those painful large blemishes, I'll just use it as a spot treatment and go to bed. Another mask that I really enjoy that's pretty affordable is a Freeman Feeling Beautiful Facial Brightening Mask. I got this on sale, and I didn't think that I was going to love it. I just tried it. This is a really, really, really good mask. I will put this mask on, leave it on, then when I rinse it off, I do notice a difference. My skin just looks better. Like, I can't even describe it. It just looks fresher, just more radiant. It just looks better. So I don't know why this works the way it does. This is one of the few masks where I've noticed an immediate difference. So that's it. That's my skincare routine. Let me know what you guys use. Like I said, I'm a skincare junkie, so I'm obsessed with skincare, and I just love hearing what other people use and what tricks and tips works for them. And I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.